Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while since I did my top 10 albums of the year for 2017. I think it's been like almost 2 weeks since I've done that. And I'm sorry about the lack of content. I've just been busy with work and just, um, uh, just been enjoying all the holidays, the New Year's holiday and Christmas. And with that being said, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I hope that Santa brought you everything that your heart desired. And if he didn't, well, there's always next year. Anyway, this is going to be my Songs of the Week, number 6. Even though I don't really do these by the week anymore, I just do them when I can. Oh well. And if you haven't seen this before, or if you're new to my channel, first of all, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope you enjoy what you see. I'm not the best reviewer out there. I'm just starting out. But hopefully you guys like what you see, and I hope you recommend me to other people. But anyway, if you are new to this channel, what Songs of the Week is, it's where I take songs that I've been listening to from Spotify, and I give you my recommendations, and I tell you why I think you should check them out, and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get started. It's only going to be 5 songs this week. I have been doing 10 recently, but I decided to shorten it a bit this week to just 5. I have my notebook here. You're going to see me looking off to the side quite a bit, and that's why. But to start off, number 1 is a band that I don't think a lot of people have heard of. I think they only have 4 songs out on Spotify, and I think that they're planning on releasing their first debut album sometime this year, and I'm really excited for that. But the band is called Mirage, and the song is called December. Now, what I really like about this song is the atmosphere. It starts off very atmospheric, very almost relaxing in a way, but it doesn't finish that way. You hear haunting vocals from the lead singer. You'll have to forgive me, I don't really know his name. Oh, and this band is actually from Germany, and I thought that was a really cool fact. And, yeah. It's very haunting to start out with, very melodic, and the lead singer really incorporates his melodies and his vocal range in this song, and it's amazing how a lead singer can just, lay it all on the line, so to speak. And this is what happens a lot in this song. He really puts his heart and soul into what he's singing, and it really comes through. Another thing that I like about this is the chorus. Now, if you've ever listened to the band Emery, then you'll know what I mean when I say this. In the chorus, they incorporate... sorry, I was watching my dog. I thought he was doing something wrong. But if you've ever listened to the band Emery, then you'll know what I'm talking about. The chorus, they do a lot of overlapping vocals. Like you'll have one singer singing one part, and then you'll have another singer doing the other part, and it just kind of coincides with each other, and it's really cool. And yeah, that was our Mirage with December. Awesome song, awesome band to check out. Now my dog decides to join me. I guess he wants to hear this too. Okay, number 2 is Starset with Gravity of You. Now, Starset is a band that I've kind of harped on recently. I was never a huge fan of them until recently, this past month. Actually, if you would have told me when Vessels came out in January of last year that it would be on my year-end list that I made, I wouldn't have believed you, because that's how much I didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of electronics and synth in rock music. I've never really enjoyed that. I only like it if it's done sparingly and if it's done right. And in my opinion, the last time that I listened to Starset's latest album, Vessels, it just clicked for me. And I know a lot of people in the Rockin' with Robbie community were really happy that I finally joined the Starset bandwagon. And yeah, I'm all aboard now. But what I really like about Gravity of You is it incorporates everything that I just said about using the electronics and synths in a good way. And that's exactly what the entire Vessels album does. But Gravity of You especially, it's one of my favorites from the album. Um, I love Dustin Bates' voice. I love the little voice modulation that he does. Or I think that's what it's called, I'm not really sure. And I just love everything about it. I love the lyrics, how haunting and breathtakingly imaginative that they are. That's one thing that I've really come to appreciate from Starset, is how they're able to make you visualize everything that they sing about. And Gravity of You is hands down probably one of my top 5 Starset songs of all time. I would go that far. Anyway, that was Starset with Gravity of You. I sound like a DJ on the radio, don't I? Oh well. Okay, number 3 is Disturbed with the Vengeful One. Now, I haven't come back to this song a lot recently. I just started listening to it again last night for the first time in God knows how long. And I forgot just how much I liked this song. It's an anti-political person's dream come true, so to speak. And for those of you who don't know, I am anti-political. Everything. I don't agree with politicians, whether you're liberal or conservative. I think they're all con artists. I think they're all deceitful, and they will never be able to promise anything that comes out of their mouth. That's just my take. Sorry, not sorry. And the Vengeful One really incorporates exactly what I just said about the media overhyping everything and trying to put words in your mouth and trying to tell you what you should do with your life. And I hate that. I hate when people try to tell you how to live your life. I hate when people try to tell you what you should be doing instead of what you're doing now, like it's up to them. And I'm here to tell you that it's not up to them. And that's what Disturbed is trying to say, in my opinion. That's what I get from it. So, good on Disturbed for writing a song like that. And if you listen to other Disturbed songs, it doesn't stray away from the political content of the lyrics or anything like that. But this really incorporates a lot of how I feel about politics and media and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of it at all. What? And my dog's down here looking at me. What? I'm doing a video. Don't interrupt. That's rude. Yeah, very rude. Excuse me one second. Okay. Alright, there you go. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Vengeful One. Sorry about that. Go on now. Thank you. Anyway, I'm not going to edit this because I don't know how to edit, so what you see is what you get. Okay, just moving on to number 4 is Bullet for My Valentine, and the song is Your Betrayal. Now, I've liked Bullet for My Valentine for a couple of years now, and I know that this is kind of an old school type song, because I think it came off of their album Fever, I believe, and I think that came out, I want to say, around 8 years ago, which that's great. This is probably my second favorite Bullet for My Valentine song, and my first favorite is, of course, Tears Don't Fall. I know that's pretty much the status quo for a lot of Bullet for My Valentine fans. But what I love about Your Betrayal is the build-up. I love the drum beat at the beginning of the song, and I love how it takes almost an hour. God, I can't talk today. Almost a minute and 15 seconds to really build up the song and what it's going to be about. And it's just great. Matt Tuck, the lead singer, does a great job with his vocals. The instrumentals are wonderful. If you haven't listened to Bullet for My Valentine before, I would highly recommend this as one of the first songs that you check out. It's really good, and I definitely don't think that you'll be disappointed at all. Okay, and now for the 5th and final song, we have a band called The Color Morale, and the song is called Walls. Now, The Color Morale is a band that I'm not too familiar with, even though I do have their latest album that came out in 2016, Desolate Divine. I think that's a really good album, And this was, I think, the first single off of that album. And it really incorporates a lot of how people with depression feel. Because the chorus says, you know, I built these walls to keep the outside world from me. And that's exactly what a lot of people do. I mean, I'm guilty of that just like everybody else is. You want to shut off the world and try to do things on your own, and sometimes you just can't do that. You need, and me and my best friend were talking about this last night, you need, I mean, not only do you need to be by yourself sometimes, I mean, we all need to be by ourselves, but we also need human interaction, social interaction with other people. And then, I mean, how are you going to get through life without that? You can't do it. It's impossible. And that's what this song is about. It's about you built these walls to keep the outside world from you, and how are you going to tear it down? How are you going to get those walls to fall? Really awesome message, really awesome song, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my dog interrupted me a few minutes ago, but I'm keeping that in the video. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm done being funny now. This is cringy, I know, and I don't care. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you know anyone that would like content like this, be sure to share it with them. Be sure to subscribe. Comment down below on what you think of these songs. And yeah, I will definitely see you guys next time. And it definitely won't take a week for me to upload a new video. I guarantee you that. Anyway, guys, I'm Adam Walker. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.